What's cracking? It's your Uncle 790, Spiritual Savage. Here to drop another message for you guys. Like, share, follow, hit that notification bell and that subscribe button. Select the all option so that you know when all of my uploads upload. Let me check something here real quick. Get your ass down, cat. Yep. Alright. So, I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. So, I just had to check to make sure that the audio level was working. You feel me? So let's give some thanks to my dad, the Most High, for bringing us here to commune with the divine at this given time, because that's what we're doing. We are divine and we are communing. Well, most of us anyway. You know, there's always a troll or a narc or a goblin somewhere trolling pages, stealing content. That's what I heard. Thank you, new subscribers, current subscribers, and OGs. Spirit Guide, Spirit Team, Law Enforcement. The energies I'm receiving through my channel, I appreciate you. I just saw some Dante Young. I just watched his videos, very inspiring. And like I said, I don't know everything. I'm always willing to learn some things. I'm always willing to be enlightened. High-level conversations are my favorite thing to do. So I appreciate that brother's content this morning. It gave me a new perspective on a few things, which I appreciate. Which is why it's important to remain in a high vibration. If you can, the frequency, set that frequency high. Set your own damn frequency. Just make sure it's high. And then I uploaded a video earlier because I was awakened. I've been awakened, but I was woken up out of my damn sleep by people playing too much. Now, we live in an environment, we live in a world, especially if you're a divine being. You probably have grown up your entire life being bullied, punked, manipulated, told who you should be, who you can't be, things of that nature. Yeah, that's what I heard. Spirit said that's what most of us go through. And I know this for a fact because I've gone through it. I still deal with it. And so, when I lash out, and I'm not even gonna say lash out, when I put my foot down and I meet, because I will meet somebody on their level. Not if it's at a very low level now, but I can stoop down because I'm standing up high all the time, head up high. If I got to bend down or crouch down a little bit to whisper some shit in somebody's ear so they fucking hear me, I have to do that. Now, the thing about it is this. The empath part of me, or the broken empath, let's say the broken empath, there's a part of my empathy that is still broken. Because I feel badly when I have to check a bitch. And I shouldn't feel badly. I got to work on that. Because what that does is when you say something and you feel badly about protecting yourself, that leaves these narcs and these predators, these karmics, these low vibrational demonic beings. What that does is there's still an opening, a little pinhole for them to go, they didn't really mean that shit. Well, yes, I did. And what I'm gonna tell you today, before I continue with this, put on a spiritual BandAid over those wounds. Lick your fingers and rub it on there like mom used to do. Put some spiritual sporn on that shit. Let it breathe a little bit. Put a Band-Aid over it and keep moving. Let it heal. Because again, these small vulnerabilities, these pinholes, if left alone, become big gaping holes in your spirit that people can infiltrate. Okay? That's what I said. That's what I heard. That's the word I just got. And on to something else here. 3:23 in the clock. 1 second. I'm sorry, but I be having to rethink. I have to think about some things before I come out of my mouth sometimes. Most times anyway. Right? Like, share, follow, hit the notification button, and subscribe button. Let's thank the ancestors and intergalactic family members. Hi. And I'm gonna start doing some affirmations. I don't. It's fucked up for me because where I live at, I have so many people fucking listening to me all the time. I don't like to pray out loud. I don't do it. So I say a lot of prayers in my head. I have conversations with the Most High in my head. And I'm not even gonna say in my head because that makes me sound crazy. But I speak in spirit, But sometimes, saying things out loud is it's more effective. It gives it gravity here in the 3D. But one thing you got to keep in mind, chosen ones, if you are noticing that when you say prayers, when you pray for things and you're go in your bed. Kneeling by your bedside, walking around the house. If you go in the prayer closet, a lot of people do that, prayer corners, and you pray, and you realize that the things you're praying for don't come to fruition. It's because somebody's fucking listening to you. Okay, so because that's what the enemy likes to do. The enemy will creep around a corner. Okay, it will sit there and listen quietly like a church mouse, and they'll listen to everything that you want, your wishes, your prayers, your conversations you may be having with somebody you probably shouldn't be talking to in the first place. But that's between you and you and who you're talking to, because like I said before, and I'll keep saying it, the spiritual war times are very real. People can tell you one thing, they can tell you I'm crazy, hell, they can tell you crazy, but you're gonna believe what the hell you want to believe, because 9 times out of 10, anybody who's telling you that you're crazy is doing some really crazy shit either you don't see, you've chosen to ignore, or they're lying to you about. That's the truth. But they listen. The enemies, the devil energy is always around the corner listening to see what you want, so they can sully it, so they can make it unattainable for you, so that they can make it their own. And so I'm just going to advise you, do what you want. Like I said, I'm not a religious man, I'm a spiritual man. I didn't grow up in church, but I've been in a few. So what I understand is this: I keep my prayers to myself. I write them down. That's not even always safe, because motherfuckers like to come in your house and go rifle through your shit. But you can say a prayer to source, whatever you choose to put your faith in, whatever makes you better. That's what I like to say anyways. So whatever makes you better, okay? You can have a conversation with source without anybody else hearing it. I can guarantee your wishes will come true. Your prayers will be answered before the enemy runs off with it like a thief in the night to go live out your dreams, to steal your boyfriend, girlfriend, or the love of your lives, to put their name on something that you created. Yes, that's what they do. So be careful. There's shit in your phones, there's shit in your computers, there's motherfuckers upstairs, downstairs, left, right, east, north, south, east, west that are waiting for you to reveal your most desired prayers to the Most High God. Alright? I'll be back here in a minute. 1 second. Alright, we're back. Alright. So any of my loyal subscribers out there, part of my Soul Tribe family, I know some of you motherfuckers own some businesses. I need a job, okay? I need a new job, okay? Because I am, what's up, Treasure Box? My girl, Treasure, me and her be having some politic conversations. I love this chick, right? She's a divine. She's very divine with a beautiful self. We bringing light skin back in this bitch, right? We were chatting, watching my girl Rasha. What's the chatter, Rasha? What up, Chica? Grand morning. She has a new job. Starting a new job on Thursday, so I hope you have all the best luck in the world with that. You will, because you'll do just fine. Okay, with your cougar ass. Because she had me cracking up last night, though. You got to jump in them chats and get in on them conversations. So, but I was talking to Treasure, and I said, yeah. I'm ready to get the hell out of these projects. She says, let's laugh out loud. Savage, you already know projects. Bullshit. Okay? If this ain't the projects, it's a project I don't want to be a part of. Okay? God is great. God is good. Let him thank us for our food and these opportunities. But I'm telling you now, you be spiritual to the motherfucker all you want to. That is not going to pay no house note or no mortgage note somewhere nicer than this shit. Okay? I'm tired of motherfuckers listening to my prayers. Treasure. Okay? So if anybody out there is hiring, okay, I am looking for I'm not looking for a job, I'm looking for a career. Spiritual career, preferably. Something I can do from home or traveling around the world, meeting people and talking to people and shit. That's what I see in my future. What do you see in yours? Karmic. But yeah, so, ain't nothing like a good word of mouth. Ain't nothing like a good reference, okay? I'm just saying. Shameless plug for your boy. All right, so let's get started. I've done a return to sender, all that, and I just lit me some, is it rose? Yeah, fresh rose, attracting love and light. It smells good too. It increases it makes the energy lighter. I might have to go get me some motherfucking frankincense today. Frankincense the fuck out this apartment. Okay. It's a 1010 portal. Let me look up that real quick. 1 second. All right, so I'm back. I just pulled it up here, so I'm just going to read it. But this is from karmaandluck.com. It's an article written by, credit where credit is due, by Michelle Tell. I like that name. I've taken the fact she's a Libra, or maybe this is just because it's Libra season. It says the 1010 Soulmate portal opening, aligned soulmates that energetically signed agreements before reincarnation to find each other in this lifetime. I did not know that. This portal is open until the end of the year, giving an open exchange between soulmates to connect. It's a calling, almost as if you feel it magically drawn to each other. You might hear a name, a voice, or a smell from a past life during this time that makes you truly visualize that there's someone out there for you that you have a deep bond with, a soulmate connection. Some metaphysical experts call the 1010 portal a transmission, as in energy moving between two entities. This powerful gateway is designed to do that, create an energetic flow between soulmates so that first they have the internal recognition that they are indeed a part of a soulmate cycle, and next it opens up a floodgate of energetic vitality so that we break free from unconscious boundaries and move forward towards soulmate union. But this energetic doorway is more than just an opening to connect to a soulmate. This is an energetic access for ascension, a crucial chance to really take your vibration to the higher means. So in a sense, this portal opening is a key opportunity to raise your frequency to reach your dreams, desires, goals, and raise the bar for your personal aspirations. Thank you, Michelle Tell from karmaandluck.com for that information. Talk about confirmations, baby. Wasn't I just talking about that shit? All right, so let's get to this. The 1010 portal, we are manifesting. Now, if you've been following me for a while, what you will understand is that I am a fierce manifester. I'm not going to say a master manifester. I'm going to say a fierce manifester. When I put passion behind some shit, and I mean it, like I mean it. If I don't mean nothing else, when I get a little, because that's that Leo North node in me. That's that fire energy in me. A lot of times I realize, or I recognize, I thought about something. But a lot of times what I recognize and I realize is this. People don't necessarily move when I say move or when I ask them to move unless I start cussing a motherfucker out when they see because what happens, a homegirl taught me this. What's up, Ruby Red? She taught me this a long time ago, that when I get mad, when I get mad, what people see is they see the spirit me, which is a lot thinner, a lot more gaunt, just looking like a fucking alien, and they get scared. Yeah, so that's that fire. That's when they start to see your spirit instead of this avatar shell. Like I said in my earlier video, this is an avatar for me. Yes, it is. There's power. Ace of Cups and power. All right, Ace of Cups is like the master manifesting of all things. This is what God's giving you, what you've been manifesting because He loves you. Yep, and that gives you power. It's a 10 and an ace. I'm sorry, 4 and an ace. My bad. So you're holding tight to your manifestations. You would think that 10 would be power, but power is to hold on to, power. Okay, control, power. Reaching the 10 is when you release it. For a 10, yeah. So 4 sometimes but there's power in your manifestations of what I'm saying. You should hold on to that power, harness that power, but don't become too attached to the power. Because it means you're weak. There's a weakness. That's why 4 and then 10. I get it now. Okay, divine revelation today. We're going to pull some energy for the 1010 portal with my urban tarot. I'll be back later to kind of pick up on some things because I've been trying to find my niche, but I don't even need to find a niche. My niche is being me. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to figure out a better way to structure my uploads. Yeah, that's what. And maybe a time schedule. I don't know. What people have to understand is that yes, we can get in Zen mode. We can get into a meditative state where we can be detached from our environment. But there's nothing like a fresh new environment to give you a fresh perspective and fresh energy. So I've been. I mean, it's something I can say out loud because these motherfuckers don't control what the fuck I do. They do. I've been manifesting a quick, fastidious, secretive departure from this bitch. Okay, I need to get the fuck on because I'm a spiritual. I almost said spiritual gangster. What's up, Joey? I almost said spiritual gangster in this bitch. I'm a spiritual savage. That's me. I mean, I'm older, still look the same. Yeah, pulling in the flock, wrangling y'all little young niggas in. I ain't gonna call y'all young niggas in B words. I'm just gonna say young nieces and nephews. Pulling in my young nieces and nephews. Gently. This ain't no hook, line, and sinker. This is, come on now, get your ass back over here. Because I'm the Uncle 79, Spiritual Savage. Like, share, follow, 737 on the clock. Let me teach you how to play this game by using your spiritual gifts and relinquishing control over debaucherous things. Okay? This is what I'm here to do. Spirit's coming through today. Because the 1010 portal is about, what did we learn? 1010 portal is about not just manifesting, opening up the connection to you and a soulmate. It's about how you move spiritually, your ascension, you being accountable for your ascension. Is that better? That just got worse. Uncle 79. You know, I am that uncle that's like, I can fix the TV. It'd be an hour later, motherfuckers like, we done missed the game. You asked me to fix it, so. But then you have, again, I'm going to teach you how to play this game. If you follow along with me, I can teach you how to be a master gamer in this simulation. I'm going to teach you how to be a glitch. Okay? That's what I am. I've always been a glitch. That's why folks don't like it when I come along, because they have a nice little program set up. They're like, okay, everything's just going to go towards our, you know, the way we want to manipulate it. And then as soon as they see me come around the corner, they be like, God damn it. Shit. Now this he finna fuck it. We don't spend a lot of time and effort to manipulate these people. He gonna fuck it up with that light and that knowledge. We gotta do something about his ass. But I already know it's happening because I'm a high priestess. I'm a different kind of high priestess than I used to be. I just thought I was a little psychic. No, I'm a high priestess. Come through, spirit. Might be a high priestess to a hierophant energy. The high priestess is the hierophant's counterpart. He leads the spiritual. He leads, and she protects him while he leads. So maybe, I don't know. If you know, you know. If you caught on to that, if you caught on to what whatever. Anyway. But anyway, we gotta it's about relinquishing the control that these negative forces. This is not just about drugs and alcohol and sex. This is about low vibrational thoughts, people, places, things. I can't help it, y'all. Yeah, things want to keep you in darkness and keep you oppressed. But that's not the virtue. That's not the virtue. This is number 3. This is virtue in the reverse. That's not what you're looking for. That doesn't make you virtuous. It doesn't. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, they want you to do bad work in your family units. They don't want you to pay attention to what's going on in your family. They don't want you to work hard to build on your family. That's what it is. I mean, at this stage in the game, you know what I'm gonna just tell people? I mean, just being honest. It's time to figure out what family is for you. They don't want you to figure that out. That's why the eight of Pentacles is in the reverse. This is somebody that works hard towards something, very meticulous even. You see, he has on a little monocle, what's this shit called? What they using like a scientist? Microscope, yeah. He got the monoscope, the microscope, monocle, whatever, around his eye like he's a jeweler. Precious gems. Yeah, that's meticulous. People don't want you to be meticulous. They don't want you to be thorough in what's going on in your family units, and that includes friends. They don't want you to do that. They want you to remain unhealed so they can have control over you. That's what it is. That's what I heard. Ain't that right, Karma? She said, huh? This cat be tripping me out. Oh, what's that tough? Let me get another card, please. What else you want the collective to know today about the 1010 portal? What else you want the collective to know about the 1010 portal? It's 9:23 a.m. on the October 10th, 2023. Somebody's worried about something. The 5 of Pentacles, this is poverty. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. This is like, if you want to be healthy, you have to live healthy and think healthy. If you want to be rich, you have to live like a rich person or think like a rich person, even if you're not rich. If you want to get out of poverty, you got to think about getting out of poverty. That's a confirmation for me. I'm telling you, you got to manifest this shit. But somebody out there is worried maybe about your health, or maybe how you're going to pay for some type of health coverage. Maybe you think health is about wealth. You're worried about failure. Your kids, maybe kindergarten teacher. Somebody's worried about the balance that their kids are. Maybe an earth angel child. Maybe you're worried that you're not going to be able to take care of your kids. This is, or teach your children. This is the kindergarten teacher. Yeah, but you this is balances here. This is followed by disappointment and a tower. Let's get some energy in this. What's the tower? This is you could be a Sagittarius. Maybe you're disappointed in a Sagittarius. That's your child. Maybe you feel like you didn't okay, come through spirit. Maybe you think you failed as a parent. This is a Sagittarius energy. Maybe you feel like because you disappointed your child, maybe you're disappointed in your child, maybe you feel like you didn't do a good job. What's the tower? But maybe this was a tower for you to wake up. Let's see what happens. I'll tell you right now, there were times as a father I felt very disappointed. New York is very significant. Maybe you felt like your child took away your freedom. Maybe you feel like you didn't have enough freedom, maybe either with your child or while you were a parent, because Lady Liberty is sinking. Maybe somebody took away your liberties as a parent. Somebody took away your liberties as a parent. A big structure, an organization of people, a corporation maybe. It could be a group. Like a Hierophant in the reverse energy. A court system. Sank your liberties. Took away, drowned you. This is emotions. You were in your emotions about it, and rightfully so. That happened to me. So maybe you feel like you disappointed. Maybe the reason why you're experiencing some things with your child, and I just have to say it as a parent. We do have to be accountable for the shit our kids do, who they grow up to be. But when they grow up, they have to make a different choice of that they don't want to be that anymore. Especially if you've broken away from generational curses or you set the pathway, leading by example. See, it's not do as I say, not as I do. It's do as you see me doing. That's how that really works, yo. Confirmation. Okay. What's the tower for this situation? Maybe that was. What's the tower? What's the tower? The tower is that you have to be victorious in whatever it is you're doing. You did the best you could do. Okay. And now, and like I said, not do as I say, do as you see me doing. You did that. You did it victoriously. And regardless whether or not your grown-ass kids want to follow in your footsteps, it's not your problem. We would love for our children to come along with us on this journey, especially the best part of it. But just like we've had to earn it, they have to earn it too. Nepotism is not allowed on this spiritual journey. It's not. It's not. Because if your kids know that you're chosen and they know that you are of greatness, they will use that to their advantage and fuck up your credibility in these streets. It's happened to me quite a few times. I wouldn't advise that. Just like you, yeah. See, they still want to live. They still want to live in these generational curses. They don't want to reciprocate the love that you've given them. You showed them the way. You're an Empress energy. Come through, spirit. You're an Empress energy. Kindergarten teacher. You were a kindergarten teacher. Now you a motherfucking professor. You feel me? And so you're a professor now, who's shown people the way out of darkness to new beginnings. And your kids may not want to follow you there. But the tower is you walking away. The tower is God or nature. This is nature. Nature coming back around. Nature says, you've done your job. Under these conditions, you still persevered. You did it through the energy of this planet, through the energy of people around you, the energy of source. God didn't have to step in. You followed the pathway that God set before you. Your tower could not. If this was in the reverse, this would be God telling you to move the fuck on now from your kids. Nepotism is not allowed on the spiritual journey. I can't repeat that enough. I'm glad I heard that. Let me get one more, please. Yeah, because you're a star. You're here to heal people. You got all these people, all these energies around watching how you heal so that they can ascend higher. See, you came down. You didn't fall. You just floated down with your wings and shit to help heal this. I'm trying to watch my mouth. But to come heal these people on this planet. Okay? That's what you did. Well, it took a lot of strength for you to do that. You can tame a motherfucking lion. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. This is the Leo card. You could have Leo. I'm Leo North Node. And just for people that need some encouragement today, if you are a Leo North Node, you are meant to stand out from that group. You are meant to take lead. You are meant to be a leader. You're meant to be a game changer, a trendsetter. People are supposed to follow you. Now, which way are you going to lead them? How are you going to lead them? I'm still trying to figure that out. The best way to do it. But I'll tell you what, the best way to do it is by doing what you do best, and that is being you. And even recognizing sometimes when you being you didn't work out the way that it was supposed to, but that's do as I say, not as I do. Do as you see me doing. That's the best kind of leader. You feel me? Let's get a love oracle card for the 1010 portal, since we're talking about soulmate connections. And soulmate connections don't always have to be romantic either, as it said towards the end. This could be about career, which is why I said at the beginning before I looked this shit up, I'm looking for some professional soulmates. I think my shit's hacked, so I don't know how we're gonna figure this out. But don't send shit to my email. We're gonna have to figure that out though. Hopefully I can get me a new motherfucking phone soon, okay? Get me some secure shit. Let me get one for the 1010 portal, please. One for the 1010 portal. 1010 portal. Nope. There's one card left. Heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. I think that sums it up right there. 1010 portal. All right, we're closing out the reading. The portal's open. You know, what did they say? The portal's open until when? When's the portal? What, in Sam's Hill? What? It opens. When does it end? Until the end of the year. It may take some time. I mean, it is not that much longer. I mean, it's only, what, 2 more months? 2 more months and 21 days. So 81 days. It seems like a lot, but I mean, if you're doing the work and you're growing and you're ascending, yes. Is it shitty that the holidays are coming up and you might have to spend that shit alone with me? Probably so. But this is why we have these platforms, I guess. I don't know. I ain't sad about it. It's just kind of like, damn, this is crazy. But I would much rather be alone for the holidays in my own crib, alone with my cats, than have to spend it with a fucking celly behind some bars. You feel me? Or 6 feet under, stuck in purgatory because I didn't do what was right, getting ready to come back and do this shit again. I think that I'm perfectly fine ascending alone, and with y'all, of course. I'm your Uncle 79, the spiritual savage, here to help you grow. You grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. Like, share, follow, hit that notification button, that subscribe button. Select the all options so that you know all of my uploads. You feel me? Baby, I love you. Soul Tribe family, I love you as well. Spirit guides, spirit teams, law enforcement, intergalactic family. Hi. Ancestors, spirit guides, spirit guardian angels. I'm sorry, archangels, ascended masters, and the Orishas. Ancient Egyptian bloodlines, ancient Samoan bloodlines, whatever floats your boat. Alright, so I'm out. Love and light on this bitch. And as always, deuces.